Spotify CEO announced Meghan's contract killed on the website as she used a fake British accent on the newest podcast. Meghan Markle showed off her ability to put on a British accent when she had greeted actress Jameela Jamil with a hearty hello. The Duchess of Sussex welcomed a friend, Hulk actress Jameela, on the show with her best British accent. After opening in the 9th episode of Archetypes, she welcomed my friend, Jameela Jamil. The actress greeted Meghan by saying, "You alright, babe? Hello." And Meghan replied, "Hello," what appears to be a mockery accent, before speaking normally again. One listener tweeted, "Is Meghan trying to do a British accent again?" Another tweeter stated that Meghan made fun of a British accent. "Please, Meghan, just shut up." The latest podcast had a positive impact on fans, calling it food for the soul and praising the subject matter. One said, "I love Jameel's learning curve. As a celebrity, you don't need to have an opinion on every topic, and that's okay." Alongside the actress and influencer, the Duchess of Sussex spoke to the American Iranian star of X-Men and 24, Shreya Aghdashloo, at 70, for an episode called "The Audacity of the Activist," released today. The Duchess of Sussex told the latest episode of her $30 million Archetypes podcast for Spotify that are confident in the reason why she didn't stop campaigning for women and girls after joining the royal family. Recently, Meghan Markle spoke to writer and comedian Robert Thede about how the term bitch is wrongly applied to strong-minded women. Robin, who made history when she had joined the nightly show with Larry Wilmore and became the first black woman to be named head writer of the late-night show, uses the word potensively in the attempt to reclaim the term. The Duchess of Sussex said that Robin is one of the many women who have made a choice to embrace the B word and almost reclaim it. Robin then went on to explain, "If you are going to hear it anyway, we are going to hear it in a violent situation. We're going to hear it in songs where it is not being used positively. We're going to hear it in the trolling comments. Then we have to offset that, and just number-wise, we need to offset it." And I love that women have used the phrase bad bitch as a positive thing. Like, you look amazing, you've got a great job, you're doing a thing. And so for you, I think about Lizzo. You know, she said it's a bad bitch clock. I do think it helps offset all the negativity associated with it. And I do think it takes air out of it. I know it does. Meghan, however, said that she didn't feel the same way, admitting that she hates the word and even refused to use it during her podcast, instead referring to it as the B word. After hearing Robert's explanation, she had said, "I can't. I mean, for a person who hates the word so much, this is giving me hives. Nevertheless, I will say it is really interesting to me, and what Robert is talking about, because as you may have guessed, I have zero interest on reclaiming this term. But these women I respect, whose work I love, a lot of them are entirely comfortable with that. They want to do, and they want to take power of it." She continued, "It's sadly, for whatever reason, that really easy to resort for a lot of people. It is one of those labels that feels like it is thrown around constantly. And while its usage certainly undertones that say a lot about the person who is speaking, there is still a specific type of woman who tends to be the recipient." Robin had added, "Even in 2022 and beyond, it is still this use to describe a woman who goes after what she wants, and what has an opinion that is different from man's, who turns you down at the club." Meghan replied, "In other words, I think what Robin's getting at, and that was what people are implying when they use the very charged word, it is that woman, she's difficult, which is really just a euphemism, or probably not even a euphemism, it is really a code for the B word."